Dr. Frankie Ray C. Oster is a charismatic leader, a revered Bible scholar, published author, recognized orator, and recording artist who serves as senior pastor of New Salem Baptist Church in Memphis, a growing congregation of over 5,000 members.
You all may be seated. Would you bless God for our young people? Come on, let's thank God for them and for them blessing us with wonderful music. Sometimes God lays out a plan for your life, and if you listen, He will give you instructions and directions. I was crowned as a deacon at the age of 22. The pastor preached the ordination service, and he talked about qualify and occupy. At the age of 25, I preached my first sermon, and the preacher preached that time in Luke when he shared with us what we should know and do as believers in Christ. And I thank God for him. And then again, he shares with us in Acts when he says, "Go stand and speak." It was the third time that he said that to us, "Go stand." And then after I preached my first sermon was Luke 2:49. I preached about, "Wish ye not that I must be about my Father's business." And I have tried to do that. My whole preaching ministry is to be about my Father's business. I preached twice Sunday at 7, then preached at 9:30. Rushed out of here and caught a flight, flew to Shreveport, Louisiana, and I preached that Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. Drove from Shreveport, Louisiana to Dallas, Texas, which is about 200 miles for the noon service in Dallas. And then I preached Tuesday night. And then I got up Thursday morning, flew from Dallas to Chattanooga, Tennessee. And there I scheduled to preach Thursday night and Friday. Pastor sent another pastor to pick me up at the airport on the way to my living quarters. Brian, would you put that on the screen? On the way to my living quarters, was in the car, and some lady of another persuasion ran the stop sign and ran right into the car that I was in. I'm on the passenger. That's the place they hit. Was there on that side. It just so happened I had the seatbelt on. If I did not have it on, I wouldn't have been here today. By right, I'm supposed to be either crippled or still in the hospital or dead. And because of God's faithfulness and because of your prayers, I'm still standing. I'm so serious when I want to tell you all thank you for every time I travel that you lift me before God, because anything can happen, and it can happen in a split second. You're here today and gone today. I kept it to myself. I didn't tell anybody that I had been in an accident because I was reminded of the only other time I remember ever getting sick here at Salem. I came from somewhere out of town and I had some kind of stress attack. I thought it was a heart attack. And this building was not here. We was in the building next door. And I couldn't move. And so I'm laying on the floor in the church next door. I called Emily. I don't know if she remembered. I said, Emily, listen, I'm at the church sick. I said, listen, call the ambulance and call Bratteri. Call Bratteri, he was Ricky's daddy, so he can come open the door so they can get in. And she did what I said. She called. Few moments, Bratteri was here. Couple of minutes, ambulance was here. And when they got me to the hospital, it was like a convention down there. Every member at New Salem and everybody in town was at the hospital. They want to know who in the world is this in this hospital. And I didn't want all of y'all trying to drive to Chattanooga, because I know it's been just a whole array of y'all coming down and everybody got your own remedy. Tell Pastor what you need to do. Pastor, you need to do this. So I didn't tell nobody. I didn't tell my daughter. She's upset now because I didn't tell her, because she's been one of the first ones on the road trying to get there. I'm doing okay. I'm sore. I think I might have a fractured rib or two. I'm not sure, but there's something going on. I'll see about it after I leave here today. So y'all pray with me if you will. And thank you again for your continuing prayer with me. The lady, she hit me and I couldn't get out to the car. I had to crawl out on the driver's side. The lady took off and ran. We don't even know where she's at right now. It was 3-4 restaurants there where we were. All of them came out. They started running after her, trying to catch her. She was gone. She was just gone. Y'all know. But I'm still here. Let me say I'm still here. And so I asked my grandson if he'd be kind enough to preach for us this morning. I had all intentions of preaching, but I just put up a look-alike to preach. He's going to do a great job. I want y'all to pray for my grandson, Frank Ray III, as he come and share with us.